Hi everybody, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. My name's Amanda, for those of you who don't know me, and this is the Connected Conduit, where I just open up, tippy tap in, and bring through messages for you. Okay, Spirit, what needs to come through today for the collective? All is by design. All is by design. Perfect, synchronistic, divine order. Okay, so all is by design. And they're showing me a tapestry that is being woven with all of these threads. And it takes time to weave this tapestry thread by thread, piece by piece. And then once everything has been woven in, you can stand back and you can look at the entire tapestry in its completed entirety. And then you see the tapestry for all its worth, in all its glory, the whole picture, and everything is clear. Okay, so there's something here about things are falling into place piece by piece. Okay, so bit by bit, the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place, and soon you will have the whole picture, the big picture. Soon you will have complete understanding when it comes to you and your purpose and your life and relationships and all of it, you guys, all of it. And Spirit just wants you to know that everything is in perfect divine order right here and right now. Nothing is out of order, okay? Even if it seems like it is, it's not, okay? Everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences. Divine order. I'm hearing let divine order unfold, and don't try to control the process. Surrender, relinquish control, and allow divine order to unfold. Okay, what deck am I going to use? Which one? I think I'll use this one, the Quantum Oracle. Wow. This card jumped out of my hand. Letting go. Okay, so you could be having a hard time letting go of something here, whether this is a person, a place, a job, a mindset, a pattern, an idea. There's something here that you're sort of clinging onto, trying to force something to happen almost, kind of like you're trying to bend the divine will. You're trying to assert your will over the divine plan. It's almost like you are trying to like micromanage the universe or control things here. And they're just saying that there's a need to let go, to relinquish control, surrender, and allow this to unfold. Okay, allow the shift. You can let go in full faith, knowing that everything that you let go of will be replaced tenfold. Okay, 404 on the timestamp. Friends and colleagues, professional assistants. So you have really beautiful relationships on the horizon here for you. New friends, people who can assist you with your career. Perhaps you're getting a new job. But in order to get this new job, you've got to let go of the one that you're currently in, and maybe you're struggling to do that. Okay, I'm hearing this is your comfort zone. Where you are right now, it's your comfort zone, so you're having a hard time letting go. But the thing is that you're not happy in your comfort zone, right? Like you want to move forward, but you're afraid to try something new. Okay, the honoring path and the vast universe. So the universe is saying that we've got a plan. And our plan is to get you on a path that honors you and all of your skills and gifts that you came to earth with. And the place where you are now, it's not serving you, and you know this, and it's safe for you to let go and move on, because you're going to find a path or a career or a relationship that you are going to love, and it will honor you and who you are, and it will help you express yourself authentically. What are you having a hard time letting go of? True love. Maybe you're having a hard time letting go of a person here, somebody who you thought was a true love, or this could be a job that you thought was going to be your dream career, and then you've been working at this career and all of a sudden you realize, oh no, I was wrong. I was wrong. This is not my dream career. I want to make changes. But, am I making the right choice? Like, am I being silly? This is a good job. It pays well. I did want this at one point. Am I being ridiculous wanting to move on from this? And the answer is no, right? Sometimes it takes making, it's not even the wrong choice, but sometimes it takes experience, right? To know whether or not we want to keep something in our life or not. And it's okay to change your mind, It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to try something and then realize you don't like it and you want to move on. It's totally okay to do that. What are you afraid of letting go of? The sacred temple. Maybe this is a location or a home. What are you afraid to let go of? Family, friends, and guides. For many of you watching, it is some sort of a relationship that you thought was going to be amazing, or you thought it was the path for you, or you thought it was the sacred path for you, but it turns out it's not. Okay, what path are you on right now? How are you feeling about your current path? Optimism and discovery. Okay. How are you feeling about your current path? New beginnings. See, I feel like this is something that you just started, but you're finding that you don't like it. It's something new. You thought that it was going to be amazing. You had all of these positive thoughts around it. And you were thinking, yeah, I discovered my soul's true purpose. This is it. I'm going to love it. And then you get there and you're like, oh no, it's not for me. But you're afraid to move on because you just got there. I feel like this is fresh. It's pretty new, right? Maybe you literally just got hired on and it's only been like a month into the job and you're already wanting to leave, okay? Maybe there's some guilt around, I committed to this and now I'm going to have to quit and I'm going to let people down, and people went out on a limb to get me this job and now I'm quitting on them. I feel bad about that. But the thing is, you guys, is that you have to do what's right for you. You have to follow your heart. And sometimes you just don't know whether or not you're going to like something until you're in it. And then once you're in it, then you know, right? So how do you know unless you're in it? And also when it comes to companies, in my experience, this is just my personal experience, companies really don't care about people. In my experience, they will just throw you under the bus. If it's a bad year, oh, sorry, we're having a bad year, we've got to cut you. They look out for themselves. The companies will look out for themselves, and they will fire and hire whoever they want willy-nilly. So to me, I always think it's important for people to do what's right for them when it comes to a job, because at the end of the day, to most companies, you're just dispensable. You know what I mean? So why have loyalty to a company who would fire you in a heartbeat if things were difficult? You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know what kind of company you work for, but that's just kind of what I'm picking up on. But at the end of the day, you guys, you know, I don't know your situation. This is a general reading, so you really have to trust yourself, trust your intuition and your heart around this situation. And if your heart has been saying it's time to go, but your ego is saying, no, stay. It's our comfort zone. We don't know what's out there in the big bad world. Then trust your heart. Trust your heart, okay? All is by design, all in perfect timing. Allow divine order to unfold. Let go. Joy is fun. Maybe there's a need here to just have more fun. Break up your routine. Get out, play, do something different. If you're unsure of which path to choose for yourself or which direction to go in, choose the path that seems really exciting to you and fun, right? That's what Spirit's saying. Like, move towards what lights you up, what makes you happy. Yeah, angels of the 4 directions. Exactly. Choose what lifts you up. See how this angel is coming under you to just like boost you up into the heavens? They're just like, yes, go for it. You're being heavily supported and you're also being guided at this time. So you can trust the information coming in for you. Back and forth, playing it safe. These fell out into my lap. This is it. So you're going back and forth about leaving something, or again, you guys, a relationship could be anything. You can have a relationship with a person, a place, a career, a substance, a mindset. So just take it how it resonates for you. But I feel for most of you, again, it is a person, but it could also be a job. I'm also getting career. So take it how it resonates. You're going back and forth, right? You like want to branch out. You want to leave your comfort zone, but you're not. You go back to your comfort zone. You start thinking about leaving and then you play it safe. For example, like maybe you're in some sort of a career that you just you stay in that field, but you keep going from job to job. Or like, for example, let's say you're in sales, okay? You're in sales and then you're working at your job and you don't like it. So you apply for another job, but it's still sales, right? And then you get hired on at another sales company. But then you're at that job and you're like, I still don't like this job. I don't like it over here, but maybe you're selling something different than the other place. Okay? And you're like, well, maybe I'll just try another company, another sales gig over with somebody else. So you do. And then now you're at that sales job and you're like, I'm still not fulfilled here. You know, I don't know. Maybe I just need to change companies again. Are you sure it's the company that you need to change, or is it the field that you're in? Because maybe sales is just not the field that you want to be in, right? If you keep jumping from sale job to sale job and you're not liking anywhere you are, maybe that's a pattern that you're stuck in. And your intuition is trying to tell you it's time to break that pattern and apply for a totally different type of job or go into a totally different type of field, right? Like maybe it's time for you to go into teaching or acting or counseling or writing or whatever it is for you. Okay, so that's just an example, you guys. Again, I don't really know your exact situation since this is general, but that is some energy that I'm picking up. In order to see change, you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. And then you're going to have to trust and allow the universe to rise up and meet you. 1444 in the timestamp. 4s are a very angelic number. Okay, so There's a lot of angels coming through in this reading for you. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Gabriel. Pardon me. Okay. So what advice do you have for the collective at this time, Spirit? You can let go, is what I'm hearing. Look, Ascended Masters. Wow, you are so supported. You are so supported. Okay. You can let go in full knowing that anything you let go of will be replaced tenfold. You can trust where you're being led. There's a lotus flower here that's blossoming. Okay, this is like divine order unfolding. There's a white dove, which represents peace, you know, like the Holy Spirit being on the spiritual path. And there's, why am I totally blanking? It's like a third eye, and the infinity symbol. So they just want you to trust your intuition, know that your potential is limitless. You can do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want. And if you're unhappy in a certain job, you don't have to stay there and be unhappy. You can make changes. Okay? And they want you to be at peace. They want you to be at peace and know that everything will be okay. Allow divine order to unfold. The Ascended Masters are working with you. Planning and action. Yes. See? There's a plan. That's what I'm hearing. There's a plan, you guys. The universe has a plan. The Ascended Masters have a plan. They have a plan for you. The universe has a plan for you. But it's not where you are. And so they're like, let go. Let go so you can fly into your future. Let go so things can shift and change and you can grow and you can evolve and you can try something new. Let go, right? But you have to let go. See this woman? She's just like, come on. She's just pulling the dogs against their will. Just like, let's go. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to force things to happen. I'm going to assert my will over the universe's will. And the Ascended Masters are going, please don't. Please don't do that. Because you're just going to tuck yourself out. And you might find that you just keep hitting a wall and you're not getting anywhere. And if that's happening, it's because you keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting to get different results. And now's the time to try something new, try something different. They're saying, listen to your heart, listen to your soul, listen to the signs you're receiving, and you can let go, okay? And allow things to unfold because they have a plan. They have a plan for you. There is a sacred plan for you, okay? I'm gonna say that maybe for some of you, and this is, you know, no shade whatsoever, you might be a little bit stubborn, okay? I get that. I really do. And it's almost like, well, I committed to this, so I'm just gonna make it work. But you don't really want to make it work. It's more so that's coming from a place of like ego and stubbornness, but that's not really what your heart wants. Do you know what I mean? So try like, if you are saying those types of things to yourself, you know, take a step back and really check in with yourself. Is that really what you want? Or are you just being a little bit stubborn? Okay. Is that maybe the ego talking, or is that your heart? Okay. Because I feel that if you really feel into it, you'll discover that you're just trying to push or force something to happen because you have something to prove or something like this. Does that make sense? Because that's what I'm picking up. It's like you're trying to force something to happen, or you're sticking with something because it was supposed to work, damn it. I'm gonna make it work, damn it. That was the plan, you know, that was the plan, and I'm gonna make sure that my plan happens. But the universe is saying, well, that plan's not meant to happen. You're meant to learn your lesson and go down a different path for yourself. And if you keep trying to force it to happen, it's not going to happen. You're just going to be in a loop. Okay, so I am feeling some sort of karmic loop here for you. And again, no shade, okay? We've all been here. We've all been here. Yeah, look, deception. Are you deceiving yourself in some way? Or are you being truthful and honest with your feelings, with yourself, in terms of who you are and what you really want? Okay? Are you being honest with yourself, or are you deceiving yourself in some way? Right? That's just something to be mindful of, and check in with yourself, okay? Deserving. See, the Ascended Masters want you on a path that is going to be where you're meant to be, right? A much more deserving path. On the bottom, we have the vast universe. This is what I mean. The universe wants you somewhere where you're going to be feeling amazing, okay? You're going to be loving what you do, standing on your own 2 feet, really proud of yourself and what you've achieved and accomplished, and you're loving what you do. You're very cushy, okay? Financial abundance galore. And they just want you on a path that is going to honor you, a path that you really truly deserve, because the one that you're on, you know it's not the path for you, but you're having a hard time letting it go because, again, it's a comfort zone. But the universe has your back, okay? And they want you to step into something that's more suited to your skills and gifts, okay? What are you, here, I'm going to pull from a different deck. You will manifest what you need, okay? Don't be afraid of change. I know change can be scary, but you've got what it takes. And you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be doing something that you enjoy, or you deserve to be with a partner that you enjoy, or whatever it is for you, right? You deserve to live in a home that you love, or in a location that suits you. Talking about love, there's the Lovers. So this is a card about following your heart. 2222 on the timestamp. So you could be seeing 2s. But it's important for you to make heart-based decisions, is what they're saying. Like, really tap into that heart space. What do they want you to be doing? What path? The path closest to your heart. The Page of Pentacles. So this could be a path that requires you to start out at the bottom as a beginner at the base level. Maybe it's going to require you to go back to school, take a program, register for some sort of a workshop. It's something like this where you'll be starting out as a student and you will be learning, but it will be very lucrative for you because I just saw the King of Pentacles. What does the divine want you to be focusing on? The Page of Swords. There's another student. Okay, the Page of Swords is all about gathering more information, doing your research, investigating other opportunities in the area, going online, searching for other opportunities, gathering more information about school programs, things like this. It's also a card of curiosity. So I feel that the universe wants you to be curious about just other paths. I'm hearing other avenues that you can go down. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, that's options. That's options. Spirit wants you to know you have a lot of options. You just have to research a little bit. You have to look into it. Some of you actually may be confused because you do have a lot of options. All right. And if that's the case, write down like your top 3 and then just research 3 of those options for yourself, and then pick the one that your heart wants the most. I don't know, that could be helpful. Sometimes it really is just that easy, but we tend to overcomplicate things. The Four of Wands. They really want you to focus on something that will provide a lot of stability for you, something that you're really going to enjoy as well. This could also represent a home, a change in locations, a move. Knight of Pentacles flipped over, so that's slowly building up your pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, so it might take some time to build up the finances, but it would be stable. What do they want you to focus on? The Seven of Wands, standing your ground, not backing down from what you want and what you deserve, going after your dreams and your goals. And also stop resisting. Because the Seven of Wands is a card of resistance. The Seven of Pentacles, you have 777 out here. Wow. So you could be seeing 777. That's a really lucky number. It's a number of abundance, your dreams coming true, luck being on your side, the universe is with you, the divine has your back. It's also a number of taking a little pause before things pick up pace in your life. Okay, so now's the time to think, reflect, make those plans, and then go for it. What do they want you to focus on? Where do they want you to move towards? What kind of career, or, I mean, this could be a person too that you're thinking about moving towards again, but for most of you, I really feel it's career. The Fool, it's about taking a leap of faith, and it's trying something new, you guys. The Fool is a new energy. It talks about going on an adventure, taking a leap of faith, taking a trust fall, putting your best foot forward, and just breaking that cycle, okay? Because I feel whatever you've been doing, again, you've been doing the same thing over and over, expecting the same results, or sorry, expecting different results. But the universe is saying, well, if you keep doing the same thing over and over, or the same type of job over and over, you're not going to get different results. You're going to have to branch out and try something totally fresh, totally new, totally different than what you've been doing. And we have the Fool coming out to clarify that, okay? So they really want you to try something new and different and take that leap of faith. We have the Hierophant on the bottom, which can indicate more of a traditional career, like teaching, counseling, maybe a government job. Maybe this is a spiritual job that you want to get into. What do they want you to focus on? The Three of Swords. Letting go of disappointment. Letting go of disappointment. Letting go of past failures. The Nine of Cups, they want you to focus on your happiness, your personal happiness. So what do you want? What do you want? Okay? It doesn't matter what other people want. What do you want? Okay? What do you want? You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be in a career or a relationship that you love. And it's not selfish. They want you to keep the faith. Keep the faith and know that there will be healing here. Okay. What do they want you to let go of? What do they want you to let go of? What do you want the collective to let go of, Spirit? The Hierophant. This could be, it's a commitment. It's a commitment that you're currently in with a person, place, or a thing. Again, this could be a commitment to a job. The Six of Pentacles. What do you want the collective to let go of? It's something that's not giving back to you. Okay, whatever this is, whatever commitment this is for you, it takes more than it gives. It takes from you. It depletes you. It drains you, and you're barely getting by. You're barely getting by doing whatever you're doing. And if this is a relationship, it's not equal give and take. This person takes more than they give. The Three of Wands, they want you to let go of something that you see no future in. You don't see a future with this person or this job, whatever it is. Or maybe this is a location for you. Maybe it's all three. Oh my gosh. For some of you, Spirit just said it's all three. Holy, that's a lot. That's a doozy, isn't it? That's a big change. The Magician. They want you to let go of control and allow things to unfold. And they want you to know that you are very powerful, and they want you to embrace your confidence and know that you can manifest whatever you need, because you are enough and you're very powerful and you have everything it takes to make your dreams a reality. What do you want the collective to let go of? I'm hearing the need to be right, okay? There may be a need to let go of the need to be right. The Queen of Wands, it could be a person here, you guys. Could be a fire sign. What do you want the collective to let go of? The Knight of Swords. This is giving me an energy of trying to push something to happen, or like rush or force something to happen. It's like an impulsive energy here. Okay, so there's a need to not be impulsive, to sort of take a step back and really think about things. Okay, really think about your next steps in terms of where you in terms of where you're headed. The Knight of Wands. This is sort of another energy of being impulsive. I'm getting stubborn from this as well. Yeah, look, Five of Swords. I knew it. I knew I would see this energy at some point. So the Five of Swords is about ego. It's about winning at all costs, right? And again, I'm kind of getting this energy from you, or from some of you, that it's like you want to push something to happen, or you want to force it to happen because, well, you made plans and it was supposed to work out. Those plans were supposed to work out. And so there's a bit of ego here in terms of, well, I'm just going to make them work out because I'm stubborn and I just want to have my way. And so Spirit's just saying you can let go, you can surrender. All right. And no amount of pushing anything is going to change the outcome. It'll just flip into another cycle for you, okay, until you learn the lesson that you're meant to learn here, and then make a different choice for yourself. So perhaps ask yourself, what is the lesson I'm supposed to learn? I keep finding myself in the same situation over and over, or in the same energy over and over, or I keep finding myself in the same relationships with the same type of people, or the same types of the same types of people over and over again. What's the deal? Why do I keep repeating certain patterns? Check in with yourself. Dig in. Do a little research. See what comes up for you. The Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like the universe is dangling a carrot right in front of your nose, but you have your head churned and you're looking at something else. But the universe is like, hello, we've got a new opportunity over here. It's going to be really great. It's a divine blessing. Hello. And you're like, no. And you're like avoiding it. And you're looking back at this Queen of Pentacles, which could symbolize either a person or like a career that you had your heart set on, that you know you want to leave because it's not right for you, but you're still not doing it. You're still hanging on, okay? So it's like you're avoiding some sort of ending or a change. Okay. What does Spirit want you to let go of? One more card, Spirit. The Four of Cups. It's that energy of apathy, okay? Because for many of you, you're really unhappy where you are, and yet at the same time, you're not trying something new, okay? Because the universe is offering you this cup right here. And they're like, hello, here's an opportunity for you. And you're looking at this, or you're not even looking at this cup. You're looking at the 3 cups here that have failed. So this could be relationships that have failed, or jobs that didn't work out, or whatever it is for you. So it's almost like you're very hyper focused on what's not going right. And you're feeling stuck. Okay. And the universe wants you to just sort of shake up the energy a little bit and do some research, look around, tap into your heart space, notice the signs and synchronicities around you. Like, what type of numbers are you seeing? If you're seeing repeating numbers, then Google it and see what it means for you, okay? Or if you're hearing the same song over and over and over wherever you go, that's a sign, okay? Listen to the lyrics, see what messages are in the song for you. But it's like the universe is trying to offer you something here and you're not paying attention, you're not noticing because you're too focused on things that aren't going right for you, okay? Yeah, look, Judgment, they're really trying to get your attention here, okay? They're like, hello, wake up. We want you to see something differently, okay? We want you to look at things differently. We want you to see change differently. We want you to see yourself in a new light. Okay. All is by design. Everything is in perfect order. Not to worry. Soon you will understand why things failed. Soon you will understand why things didn't work out. Okay? Just right now you can't see it yet, but they want you to trust. They want you to trust and try something completely new, you guys. And it may require you to be a student or learn or start at the base salary or something like that. Pardon me. So you guys, I have a little bit of a cold. A little bit sniffly over here. But yes, just try something completely new, because that's where you're going to see the growth, okay? Anything else, Spirit, before we go to the oracles? They're saying make a map, like make another plan, but be open to change, okay? Make a plan, but be open to change. Be open to those plans not going to plan. I love the quote by John Lennon. He says, life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. It's just so true, right? Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. And they're saying make a map, make a plan of your hopes, your dreams, your goals. Start taking steps towards them if they are in alignment with your truth and what your heart really wants. Make sure you're not acting out of stubbornness or ego or the need to be right or prove people right. You know what I mean? Make sure it's really coming from your heart and what you want. And then start taking action on those steps that you've prepared. But they're also saying be prepared for like some exciting twists and turns. Okay? Be open to this adventure. Hope, move with grace. This is a time to learn and adapt. Whoa. Yes. This is a time to learn and adapt. I love it. You are being invited to slow down, take your time, and take in the current moment. Stop putting too much pressure and expectation upon yourself, as it's taking you away from your natural attention to detail and the expression of your creativity. There's no need to rush or force your way ahead. Good things happen when you move with tenderness and care. Activation, I trust in the ease and flow of life. Yes. A lot of those messages in this card was coming through in the reading, so that is just bang on, very resonant, very synchronistic. Okay, there's no need to push, force, or make something happen. You can relax and step back. Release yourself from having to, I don't know what this is, like release yourself from pressure and expectation. Okay, and go with the flow. Trust and go with the flow. I love that. Azrael, healing will come from this. This is a time of change and transition. You may feel your current situation is out of your control, but Azrael's angelic energy is here to bring you hope and strength. Healing is happening. Trust in yourself and in your prayers, for the worst is almost over and you will have good experiences once more. Activation. Thank you, Azrael, for guiding me to the healing within this time of change. Beautiful. One more. Thrones, opportunity for growth. This is a sacred time of growth, healing, and understanding. There is more information coming your way. Trust that all you need to know will be revealed to you in the perfect time-space sequence. If you are experiencing challenges, know that these are growing pains that are contributing to a more aligned future. Only good will come from this situation. Trust that life is guiding you to growth. Activation. Every challenge I face is an opportunity to grow. I love that. That is bang on to the messages that were coming through, you guys. That is just beautiful. Trust that all you need to know will be revealed to you in the perfect time-space sequence. Exactly. Exactly, you guys. Everything is in order. All the pieces of the puzzle are going to come together eventually, okay? Trust in the divine plan. Trust in divine timing. All is by design. Everything happens for a reason. There are no such things as coincidences here, you guys. Trust the process here. Trust that divine order will unfold when you allow it, when you stop resisting, when you let go, and you go with the flow and you surrender to divine will. Of course, you do have free will. You have free will up to a certain point, right? Because when you have a divine purpose and the divine wants you on that path, then all other paths that you're on that are not your divine path, they're going to feel difficult, or you're not going to be satisfied, and you're always going to be feeling like you're not where you're supposed to be. And you're always going to feel that way until you find what you're trying to find, right? So you do have free will. You can dig in your heels. You can be stubborn, absolutely. But is it going to be pleasant for you? No. So surrender, my friend, okay? And I'm laughing because I know what this is like. I've been here a lot. So I can feel that my voice is getting quite tired, and I should go rest it. But I hope you found this helpful in some way, you guys. I'm wishing you all the best on your journey. And remember to stay aligned, my friends. Stay aligned, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.